Year 6. Hope you're not missing us too much. My name's Karen, if you still remember, and I'm going to read you the book, Billy Twitters and His Blue Whale Problem. Mom says, Billy Twitters, clean up your room or we're buying you a blue whale. She says, Billy, brush your teeth. Billy, finish your baked peas or we're buying you a blue whale. But I'm not worried. See, I know a thing or two about blue whales. I mean, they're the biggest animals in the world ever. It's not like you can just have one delivered to your house overnight. Ooh. The next morning, I feel like something's watching me. When I head out for school, I see it. Mom, why is there a blue whale blocking our front door? That's not just any blue whale, Billy. That's your blue whale, and it's your responsibility to take him wherever you go. Now hurry up and get moving. There's absolutely no way she's getting me to take that whale to school. When I get to school, I try to hide my blue whale, but my teacher, Mr. Wembley, notices him. Oh my, he says, bless my barnacles, a Balanoptera musculus. Oh Billy, you must bring that fabulous creature into our classroom. This is not going well. Today, Mr. Wembley was supposed to show us a movie about cowboys. Instead, he lectures us about blue whales. Now listen up, kiddos. Did you know that instead of teeth, blue whales have balleens? It's like a giant comb that traps food inside their mouths, and it's made of the same stuff as our fingernails. Gross, someone says. What about the cowboy movie? Says someone else. This is your fault, Billy Twitters. Alexis Winters Pierce, whose hair smells like tangerines, hands out party invitations right before recess. Hey Billy, she says, I'm having a pool party on Saturday. You should come. Great, I say. But I'll have to bring a blue whale along. That's fine, right? Your whale can't fit in my pool. Sorry, Billy, you're uninvited. Recess. Frank Gunner taps me on the shoulder with a meaty finger. Frank always smells like corn chips, even when he hasn't been eating them. Hey Twitters, says Frank, that blue whale is the stupidest pet I've ever seen. Why didn't you get a cool animal, like a dinosaur or something? Everyone on the playground laughs. This blue whale is better than a dinosaur, Frank. It can go underwater for an hour without taking a breath. I don't think anything alive millions of years ago could do that. Frank looks stumped. But then, Tilby Peel, the class know-it-all, speaks up. Actually, Billy, scientists believe that the plesiosaur could live for 2 hours without surfacing for air. And then, of course, that was the Carcharodon megalodon, a giant prehistoric shark that pretty much spent its entire life underwater. Yes, says Frank, you forgot what the Carcharodon megalodon, didn't you, Twitters? On most days, Frank Grunner locks Tilby Peel in the girls' bathroom. Today, he picks Tilby first for his kickball team. Nobody picks me or my wow. After school, the bus breaks down. I'm trying to sneak my well past everybody when Mr. Whitbread, the bus driver, sees me. Hey, Billy, he says, could you give these kids a ride home on your well? I'd rather not, I say. All aboard, says Mr. Whitbread. The kids get on my well. I get on my bike, but I haven't even pedalled out of the parking lot when I hear someone scream, "Stop this well!" shouts Mr. Whitbread. "Call the fire department." I look up. Tilby Peel is stuck in the blowhole. "How was your day at school?" my dad asks when I finally get home. "Horrible," I tell him. I head upstairs. "Not so fast, young man," he says. "You've got some responsibilities." "Responsibilities?" I ask. "That's right. According to the Blue Well Owner's Manual, you've got to wash your well, wax your well, and check your well for barnacles. Wrestle your well, race your well, and take your well to the park. It's almost dark when I finish. Just as I'm crawling into bed, Mum says, "Billy, you've got a blue well to feed." It turns out blue whales don't eat baked peas. I tried those. The manual says they eat krill, tiny shrimp things that they find by gulping 10,000-gallon mouthfuls of seawater. "Dad," I ask, "where can I find 10,000 gallons of seawater?" My dad looks up from the television. "Try the sea." The sea is cold. It's cold and wet, and it looks like it's trying to eat the dock. There's an old boat captain just watching me, grinning. "Ahoy there," says the captain. "There's a lot of water for a wee boy like you. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were feeding a blue whale." He starts laughing, and I don't find the joke very funny. And so here I am. Let me tell you this. The inside of a whale's mouth stinks. It smells the way sweaty gym socks smell when they haven't been washed for weeks. Unwashed sweaty gym socks that have been worn by a fish, a sweaty, stinking fish. The stink is so bad that I'm considering running away to Montana. Then I realise I'm here. Nobody's telling me to wash my well. In here, nobody's laughing at my well. In here, there's plenty of room for a bed. So I move in. Sometimes the only way to escape from the problems caused by your blue well is to spend some time inside your blue whale. As long as I brush and floss his baleen a few times a day, it's a pretty pleasant place to be. And best of all, a room this big never looks messy. So Year 6, I hope you enjoyed that, and keep safe and see you soon.